Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are just watching for the first time or visiting my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe and please watch this video to the end because I promise it's going to be amazing and entertaining as well. So you guys, today I'm just going to be doing a little question and answer segment, Q&A section. Trying to like properly introduce myself so that you guys know who you'll be working with in this channel. So basically I ask people like on Instagram to like drop some questions, and yeah, I got a whole lot of them, so I'm just gonna be answering the ones that I can. And subsequent times I'm going to be doing more of this. I'm going to be answering more of your questions, so you have nothing to worry about. So let's get right into it. And the first question said, when is my birthday? Okay, my birthday is on the 13th of July. Save the dates. Yeah, you might want to surprise me on that day, you never can tell. So my birthday is on the 13th of July. And the second question says, how old am I? Basically I claim to be 20, but then I'm not 20, I'm just 19 and I'm heading to 20. So yeah, I claim to be 20, so I am 20. Just take it. So the next question says, what is my favorite color? I know this is gonna sound weird because a lot of girls normally like pink, purple, you know, black and the rest of that, but then my favorite color, guys, is green. And that's just how I am. I just like green, and lately I've been into neutral colors. Yeah, but then my favorite color is green. I like green. If you ask me why, I don't know. I like green. So it was my favorite things to do. That'll be eating. Yeah, I like to eat. Everyone does. I also like dancing. Yeah, I am not a professional dancer, and that's because I did not get the chance. Like I was not opportune, you understand, to develop myself in the dance world. I wasn't opportune because of the kind of background I'm coming from. So I'm not a professional dancer yet, but then I'm good at dancing and I love to dance. And I'm hoping that someday, someday something is gonna happen, and then maybe dance is gonna just pave way for me, and I'm just gonna do great. And I also like traveling. Let me not forget, I also like traveling. Yeah, I like traveling. I like to discover new things. So yeah, traveling is a way of discovering new things. So I like to travel, find new places, meet new people, just associate. So someone's asking, what's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is losing a family member. Yeah, I have growing up, I've watched many of my friends lost their loved ones. It has never happened to me, and it will never happen to me. But then I've lost many of my friends. I've watched them lose their loved ones. It could be their mom, their dad, their sibling, and it was so terrifying. And it wasn't something you could just imagine or picture. So my biggest fear is losing a loved one, a family, a close friend. Oh my god, I never want to be in that situation. Like I can't just picture, I can't just imagine the emotion. I just don't want to be in that condition. So yeah, that's my biggest fear. And what college do you go to? Basically, I'm an IT student. You don't know what IT is. I am in the stage in my school year where you have to go for your industrial training. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in my IT year. So for now, I'm not in school, but then we go back to college after a year. That's just how it works here in Nigeria. So in case you're watching from another country and you're like, what's that? That's just how it works. I don't know how it works in different countries, but here in Nigeria, as a student in a polytechnic, you have to pass through that process. That's just how it is. Say the next question says, do you want kids? Of course, yeah. Yeah. I heard some people don't want that, but then I want kids. Though I don't want battalions of them, but then I want kids. I mean three twos, okay? So yeah, I want kids. My favorite fast food. No, no. If you're gonna ask me my favorite food, that's cool. But fast food, nah. My favorite feature about myself, I feel like I am. I feel like I am very, 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 very emphasis on the very. I think I'm very, very, very friendly. And apart from being friendly, I think I am also much of a giver. Yeah, I know how to give very well. Even when I have little, I just want to give. And my giving is not because I just want you to see that I'm giving you, or because of the reward attached to giving, but because I normally have empathy for people. So yeah, especially when I see you in a bad condition, I'm telling you, even if it's as little as anything, I'm giving. So that's one of my favorite thing about myself. I know I give, so I like that part about me. So yeah, the next question, my future career. I've always wanted, growing up, I always wanted to be a lawyer, a banker. It always changes for every Nigerian kid. But then currently, if you ask me, what do you want to become? I want to become an actress. Yeah, I want to become an actress. So you over there watching this video and you know how to help me become an actress, please tell me, because I would love to act. I would love to venture into acting. I just love everything about acting. So yeah, please drop your thoughts about this. So yeah, dream vacation. That'll be Dubai. Yeah, I've heard good stories about Dubai. I've heard how they have tall buildings and the rest of that. So yeah, that'll be Dubai. So the next question. Okay. What keeps me going / motivated? Yeah, that'll be my siblings and my family. I mean, when I look at where I come from, I just have to keep pushing, because then you always want to have something you fall back to. So when you look at your background, especially even Nigerian watching this video, you know where I'm coming from, where you're coming from, the trenches, then you know what I'm talking about. Then you know that you just have to keep going, because then if you stop, let me just pause there. Okay, where do you see yourself 3 years from now? I see myself as a professional actress. I mean, a well-known actress. Hello. So yeah, like I said, I want to pursue my acting career again. So 3 years from now, I think I should be doing pretty well in acting. I should have gone far by His grace. So yeah. Then over to the next question. My favorite female artist. Ooh, that's spicy. Because for now, I like Arista. I like her a lot. I mean, her songs are always one of my best. Are always on my playlist. But then, I'll tell you guys, there is one female artist. Though she's not from my country, but then I love her so much. And don't ask me why. And that's because I like raps. I like Cardi B. So yeah, I'll go with Cardi B. And in Nigeria, I'll go with Arista, because I love her. So over to the next question. Are you single, talking to someone, or in a relationship? I guess you guys will know. What do you do when you hear false rumor about yourself? First of all, I think I'm beginning to have crazy thoughts in my head, and I'm like, let me go fight, or let me go break somebody's head, or let me go. But then I'm like, if you do that, are you ready to end up in Kirikiri? If you're in Nigeria, you know what I'm talking about. That's not. We all have stories of that place. And so when I hear false rumor about myself, all I do is just laugh, because if you know what I'm talking about, if you hear false rumors about yourself in this country, and you think that in just one day it's gonna stop, you're joking, because they are always gonna criticize you. People are gonna talk regardless. So what's the point of trying to clear up the rumor when I know it's false? I mean, I don't know what, no fucking explanation. Sorry for the F word. But then, how are you feeling about college so far? Like I said, I'm not in college right now because I'm in my IT year. But then, I can talk from experience that college is not a place for unserious people. I mean, just have to be so serious. You just don't want to be left behind. You have to be on your feet every time, working hard, doing something. So college is a lot. It's a lot. It's not for lazy people. How do you deal with losing friends? Okay, talking about losing friends. I hope you don't mean talking about losing friends to the dead, like to the land of the dead, because that's not what I'm gonna say. So how I deal with losing friends is very simple. I have this thought. I'm not going to type to make friends. So I have this belief that every friend is in your life for a reason. So if I'm going to be losing that friend is going to be leaving me. There's also a reason for leaving. You understand? So if you're leaving me and then I look back at what you contributed to my life and then I'm like, she's not even that much. So I don't really think it's a big deal. I mean, if you lose that friend, another one will come. It also depends on the circumstances surrounding, the breakup of your friendship. Have you ever considered moving? No. Like, no. I don't know why, but that's not my thing. So why did you choose your major? I think the first question should have been what's my major, but then why did I choose my major? Like I would love to explain in detail because so that everyone is going to understand. The thing about school in Nigeria is that we have university and polytechnic. Yeah. So if you are no opportunity to go to university, you can go to a polytechnic, which is not like a bad option or anything. It's just almost something. So then, like I said, I want to be an actress. I want to pursue my career in acting and the rest of that. But then I wasn't an opportunity to get admission in the university, so I got admission in a polytechnic. So then, polytechnics do not offer theater arts. Like that's not one of the courses. I mean, in Nigeria. So I have to do a course that's a little bit related to that, so that when you come out you understand. I don't know if you understand where I'm heading to. So that's why I choose my major right now. So yeah. Describe yourself. So I'ma say I'm in between being quiet and just being me. So I am not the so quiet type, and I tend to be quiet when I'm around, a stranger or someone I'm meeting for the very first time or someone I'm not really conversant with. So I get to be quiet and a little bit shy. But then, if it's like a close friend, a family, someone I know very well, damn, you're gonna see my other side. That's me being troublesome. So yeah, if you ask me to describe myself, I'm a whole lot of fun person.